afternoon to all. I am D.Rahini from Department of Mathematics, Kailash Men's College, Nangavalli. Today we are going to discuss about the topic is time and work. Before we go to the topic, first of all we have to know what is the formula we have to use in time and work. So first it is shortly denoted by MDW formula. If M1 persons can do W1 works in D1 days and M2 persons can do W2 work in D2 days, then we have the formula M1 D1 W2 equal to M2 D2 W1. So this is what main formula we have to use in time and work. Next, we have to use the second main work and time formula. If A can do a piece of work in X days and B can do it in Y days, then A and B working together, they will complete the work in XY divided by X plus Y days. So this is the formula for using A and B work calculation method. So next, if we have take three persons A, B, C, when A work complete by X days and B work complete by Y days, then similarly C can do a piece of work in Z days respectively, then all are working together. For example, A plus B plus C, both three persons working together, they complete the work in X, Y, Z divided by XY plus YZ plus ZX days. So this is the three persons work complete formula. So next one is, if A and B working together can do a piece of work in X days and A alone can do it in Y days, then how many time it will take B alone to complete the same work in XY divided by Y minus X days. So this is what the formula we have to use, A and B alone working together formula. So next one is, if A can do a piece of work in N days, then A's 1 day's work equal to 1 by N. For example, A can do a piece of work in 7 days. Means A's 1 day's work is equal to 1 by 7. So this is what the 1 day works formula. So next let us see some example. So the first problem is A, B, C can do a piece of work in 11 days, 20 days and 55 days respectively. For example, A can do a piece of work in 11 days and B in 20 days, C in 55 days respectively, working alone. How soon can the work be done if A is assisted by B and C on alternate days? For example, the option will be given by A is 7 days, B 8 days, C 9 days and D 10 days. So first of all, here we have A, B and C working alone, it will be given by, next we have to calculate how many times A assisted by B, then the work will be complete. First we have to find A plus B's 1 day's work. Already we know the formula. If A can do a piece of work in N days, means A's 1 day's work is equal to 1 by N. Here A complete the piece of work in 11 days. So A's 1 day's work is 1 by 11. B can complete the work in 20 days. So B's 1 day's work is 1 by 20. So now we have to add both A and B's 1 day's work. So we get A plus B's 1 day's work is equal to 1 by 11 plus 1 by 20. Just we have to cross multiply these two, we get 1 by 11 into 20. Here also 20 into 11. So we get 20 plus 11 is equal to 31 divided by 220. So this is what A plus B's 1 day's work. So next we have to find A plus C's 1 day's work. Already we know that A's 1 day's work is 1 by 11 and C's 1 day's work is 1 by 55. So we have to add these two, we get 1 by 11 plus 1 by 55. Here also we have to multiply because 11 into 5 equal to 55. So we have to multiply by 5 in numerator also. So we get 5 plus 1 is equal to 6 divided by 55. Next we have to add A plus B's 1 day's work and A plus C's 1 day's work. So we get 31 divided by 220 plus 6 divided by 55. So we have to add this, we get 55 divided by 220. When simplifying these 55 divided by 220, we have to get 1 by 4. So therefore whole work will be done in 4 into 2, that is equal to 8 days. When A and B both are working together, then only we will complete the work in 8 days. So this is the 3 persons work completed for example. So next one is, if A is thrice as a good workman as B, then ratio of work done by A and B. For example, A is thrice as good as a workman B. The ratio is 3:1 and ratio of time taken by A and B to finish a work is equal to 1:3. So this is what ratio formula. So next one is, if A, B and C together can finish a work in 4 days. A plus B and C can together finish a work in 4 days. If A alone can do it in 12 days, A alone can do it in 12 days and B in 18 days, then C alone can do it in 21 days. So we have to calculate in how many days C alone can complete the same work. In given, the options are A is 21 days, B is 16 days, C 14 days and D is 9 days. Here we have A, B and C together can complete a piece of work in 4 days. So we have to write this sentence. It may be A plus B plus C's 1 day's work is equal to 1/4. Next, A plus B can do it in work. We know that. So therefore we have to add 1/12 plus 1/18. Taking LCM on both sides, we get 5/36. We have to know C alone how many days C will complete the same work. So C's 1 day's work is equal to A plus B plus C's 1 day's work minus B plus A plus B's 1 day's work. So we get C's 1 day's work. So C's 1 day's work is equal to A plus B plus C's 1 day's work is 1/4. Today we discussed what is the formula we have to use in time and work. So once again I repeat the formula. If A's 1 day's work is 1/n means A can complete the piece of work in 1/n days. So this is what the formula we have to use in all the examples of time and work topic. So next and we saw the examples of time and work also. So thank you.